This episode is a slow burn pressure cooker. On the surface, it's just wedding prep and apartment hunting. Underneath, it's a collision of unresolved feelings, family dysfunction, and identity doubts. 2 weeks after Conrad's POV episode, Belly and Jerry are still staying at Adam's Boston apartment, which is already a bad sign. They're literally on an air mattress, still dependent on Adam's space, money, and approval. When Adam barges in on them tuddling, he's irritated, not just by the PDA, but specifically by Belly's presence and habits. The subtext? Adam doesn't respect their relationship or see Belly as family. He's looking for an excuse to push her out. Belly suggests they find their own apartment. Adam is fine with that, even if Jerry has to skip an important work meeting, showing us he values convenience over Jeremiah's career. Key problem. When they start apartment hunting, the financial reality hits. The realtor sees they're young and unstable. Jerry's secret credit card debt from Bruins tickets sabotages their chances without Adam co-signing. They want independence, but can't afford it. This triggers their first mini fight. Jerry is okay with compromising on a starter apartment. Belly insists on something perfect for their first home. On the surface, it's about real estate. But really, it's about different expectations for their life together. Belly goes to meet Paige, the wedding coordinator, at the club, a high society setting that doesn't feel like her. She starts making quirky requests like an anatomical heart ice sculpture, but Paige keeps steering her toward traditional, proper choices, like having her mom light a candle. This is the first moment Belly starts pulling away from the fantasy. She calls Jerry, saying she's uncomfortable with a 100-person guest list full of strangers. Jerry dismisses the concern, telling her to just look at him at the altar. She goes along with it, but it's already planting seeds of doubt about whether this is their wedding or Adam's production. While Jerry is at work, Adam's mistress Kaylee, yes, the one who helped end his marriage, is heavily involved in the wedding plans. The tension is unspoken, but her presence taints the happy family facade. When Jerry finds Adam and Kaylee together in his office, the uncomfortableness is obvious. She acts like she's known Jerry forever, weirdly maternal, and even tries to influence their dinner plans. But Adam overrules her, choosing Conrad's favorite steak place instead. Symbolically, Adam constantly centers Conrad in meals, attention, and validation, even when Jerry is standing right there. This reinforces Jerry's lifelong insecurity about being second best in his father's eyes. Back in Cousins, Conrad sees Belly hasn't touched the lunch he made for her, a small but meaningful rejection, and decides to reach out to her mom, Laurel. At a diner, Conrad encourages Laurel to come to the wedding, not because he endorses it, but because Belly will need her mom there. When he mentions Kaylee, Laurel realizes he's known about Adam's cheating for years. This conversation deepens their connection. Laurel sees that Conrad protects Belly in his own way, even when it's not his place. She then flips the focus back on him, asking when it will be his turn to be happy. His answer, after the wedding, when I'm back in California, is basically code for, I'm removing myself from this whole mess. Steven and Denise's chemistry is growing. She pitches a business partnership involving his video game, which would break their intern contracts. He agrees anyway, suggesting mutual trust. Meanwhile, Taylor's bridal shower planning with Lucinda is full of subtle hints that she still has feelings for Steven. She teases that his long drive to the party might mean something. At the shower, Steven and Taylor flirt, until he rejects her, saying they should just be friends. But both clearly still have feelings, and Taylor later stalks Denise's Instagram. Taylor's work pays off. Belly's shower is picture perfect. Friends, neighbors, and, surprise, Laurel all show up. Mother and daughter cry and hug, marking a temporary truce. But the gifts expose deeper issues. Stationery with her new married name, Isabel Fisher, shocks Belly. She hadn't planned to change her name, a sign she hasn't fully imagined herself as Mrs. Jeremiah Fisher. Lucinda's lingerie gift arrives just as Stephen walks in, causing comedic horror. Adam takes both sons for Conrad's suit fitting. Even here, Adam favors Conrad, ignoring Jer's attempts at conversation. Later in the car, they discover Laurel is attending the wedding. Talk turns to Adam's +1, which is, unsurprisingly, Kaylee. Conrad calls him out, but Adam lies about when it started. Both brothers share an unspoken discomfort with their father's choices. During the shower games, Belly debates with Taylor about who found their first family dog. Turns out it was Conrad, not Jer. This small fact unsettles her. She doesn't know every little detail about her fiancé. Later, watching Bye Bye Birdie triggers memories of her first love, Conrad. She tells herself those feelings are in the past, but the audience can see that's not true. Adam tries to drag his sons into more partying, but Jer stays with him, meaning he won't see Belly when she returns to Cousins. Instead, Belly finds Conrad there, injured after surfing. She rushes to his aid, cleaning and bandaging his thigh in a scene charged with physical and emotional intimacy. They lean into each other, on the verge of kissing, but Conrad pulls back. Belly's inner monologue is chilling. This time, it was all me. She knows she almost crossed the line, not because of Conrad's lingering feelings, but because of her own.